Hey everybody, it's Trevor Hammond here. Hope you're doing well. I'm looking through these calendars that you probably can't see them on the camera here, but I get these every year from my family. And every picture on these calendars is just a really fun reminder of some kind of adventure or trip or vacation or memory that we were making as a family with friends. And ironically, I spent a bunch of time this weekend with my wife mapping out time off. And I'm very committed. I am always growth minded. You read a lot of my stuff. If you watch my videos, you come to our events, if you work with me as a mortgage professional, you know that, man, I sometimes can't turn this off. And I bet a lot of you are like that as well. But something I've learned over the years that I've learned to live by is this: taking time off is not a reward for killing yourself the last 5 days of the week, the last 3 months of the year, the last 12 months of the year. Taking time off is a requirement. It is a must have so that when you do come back to work, you're at your peak state of creativity, right? What do your clients pay you a lot of money for? Okay, in our case, in the mortgage world, in the real estate world, the financial planning world, our clients pay us thousands of dollars throughout the time of our relationship to solve their biggest problems, right? And that's using our expertise, our creativity. And when you don't take time off, and I mean even a whole weekend where you're not checking emails, you're not reading industry related articles or books or writing out your every idea that's coming to you, complete time off. If you don't do that, you do not show up on Monday the best you can be for your customer, for your team. So think about that. You get into that really reactive state when you don't take time off. So we plan out a lot of time off, and that's the key. You have to plan it ahead of time. We are talking about not only Christmas break, Thanksgiving break, of course, which is coming up here really soon. We're talking about next spring break and next June when the kids get out of school. We map it out, and guess what? 90% of the excitement is that anticipation of an awesome trip, an awesome vacation that's going to create so many memories for you. And you can probably see behind me up here, every year I get a calendar from my family. I save it. I have them all there so I can see my kids as they get older and what I look like. And that's what life's all about, right? And again, if you're very just hungry and motivated and already successful, it's hard to turn it off sometimes. I get it. But you've got to force yourself. I have to force myself. So I'm speaking from experience. This is my own journey that I am on. I take a lot of time off. Now, when I'm here, when I'm working, I go 100 miles an hour. I have to get really clear on how to make the most of the time I put in at work. Okay, what are my highest payoff activities? What do I need to be doing? What do my team and my customers need from me the most? Everything else I got to delegate. And taking time off, I'll challenge you this: plan out a big vacation, the more you've ever taken. And your systems will get better real quick. Your team will get trained up real quick when you say, you know what? I'm going to be gone and I'm not going to be available. One of the best testimonials I get as a leader here for Sierra Pacific Mortgage from my mortgage professionals, the loan officers that come on board, is time after time they tell me they took their longest vacation or their first vacation ever where they really were unplugged. That's fulfilling to me when I hear that. But that's really what it's all about. That's my own journey, and I love sharing it with other people. So if you're out there in that world where you're commission only, you're running your own business, you still got to take the time off. Map it out ahead of time. Schedule it. Buy the plane tickets. Whatever it takes to take time off so that you're at your peak state when you are at work. All right? Thought of the day. I just want to share that. Hope you're doing well. Again, Trevor Hammond, Sierra Pacific Mortgage, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.